And this here is our carnival set, minus the gorilla, of course. Pretty nice, huh?
Yeah, it's nice. You know, maybe that's what I ought to do, just run off and join the carnival, huh?
Running away from your problems won't solve them, Sarah.
It might, if I met a handsome animal trainer.
Well, why don't you just stay here and let Cord know how you feel about him?
He knows how I feel. Apparently, he just doesn't care.
I've seen the two of you together. I think he does care.
When he's not all wrapped up in Tina's troubles.
Look, you're the one who told me that Tina is off in Texas on Asa's ranch recuperating. This is your big chance to take action. Come on, he's all by himself now.
A lot of good it's done me. Megan, he hasn't even called me since Tina left. Now, I think it might be time for me to just face facts and give up on the guy.
Sarah Gordon, you have never given up on anything in your entire life.
But look, I feel like this is a lost cause, all right? I mean, I've done everything but throw myself at this guy.
So try that.
What?
Well, I mean, not exactly throwing yourself at him, but, okay, call him up and ask him out for dinner.
Megan,
Oh, come on. What do you have to lose? I mean, doesn't this relationship at least deserve one more chance?
All right, so where's that phone?
Okay, right over there.
Girl, you can't rush the healing process. That's all there is to it. Do you promise me that you're just going to take it easy? You're going to listen to the doctor, do what he tells you? But you promise me. Tina, do you promise me? Thank you. Yes, little Clint is doing just fine. Everybody's doing just fine, and we all miss you. Yeah, girl, I miss you too. Yes, I do. Tina, look, I tell you what, I'll talk to you soon, all right? Yeah, me too. Bye-bye. I tell you, Bo, this girl is something else. I mean, she thinks if she does twice the physical therapy required, that she'll get better in half the time. If I hadn't talked to her on the phone right now, I bet she'd be in the hospital outside of 2 days.
Cord, you puzzle me. I swear I just can't figure you out.
What's the figure?
You are a talented photographer. You're one of the toughest and the smartest guys that I've ever met, you know? You're not afraid to mix it up if you or one of your buddies is in a jam, you know? I cannot figure out why you are such a fool when it comes to a woman.
Oh, sweetheart, you're just in time. Would you help me with this bracelet? I think I've broken the clasp now. I feel like I'm 17 years old. I'm going to the senior prom or something like that. Do I look all right? Is anybody going to like my dress? Do you think anybody will ask me to dance except you?
Viki,
I sound like I'm a stupid jerk, don't I? The thing is that I haven't seen any of these people in 25 years, and I'm totally unprepared to meet any of them. I mean, what has 25 years done to any of these people? I keep wondering if I'm going to remember anybody. I keep wondering if anybody will remember me or if anybody will even care about remembering. I sound like an idiot, don't I? I sound like I'm 17. I'm going to stop talking and just, I don't know, rehearse my speech again.
You know, I'd rather go up to the mountains and have a nice, quiet candlelight dinner and just spend the night in the cabin.
Well, I know, so would I, but I think I'll be fine once we get to Stars. Besides, I have spent hours working on this speech to save the schools from the developers.
Well, let someone else save the schools, honey. I don't want you to go to the reunion.
Here's what to do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't end. Don't cry. I'll give you tomorrow. Let me be the one to share it with. And each day that follows, 'cause we only have one life to live.
Suddenly you don't want me to go to the reunion?
I keep thinking about that phone call you got yesterday warning you to stay away.
Oh, darling, for heaven's sake.
No, come on. You were pretty shaken up by it. Frankly, so was I. I keep thinking that maybe someone is using this reunion to try and get back at you for something that maybe happened 25 years ago, you know, something you did to somebody. Or maybe they're using this reunion and this speech of yours to gain notoriety for herself.
Darling, I think you're making too much of the call. I'm sorry now I mentioned it.
You mentioned it because you were upset by it.
Well, I was at the time, but then I gave it some thought, and I figured out what happened. I'm sure that one of those developers who wants to buy the school land put somebody up to calling, and I will bet you that once we get to the reunion, we will find out that I'm not the only one who was called.
Well, if that's the case, I'd sure like to get my hands on her.
Oh, come on, honey. It's not important unless we make it important. Please?
Okay. Let's go see what surprises we're gonna run into.
Now, wait a minute. Just because I called Tina on the phone to see if she made it there okay, see if she's feeling all right, I don't see how that makes me a fool.
Cord, you're falling right into her trap.
Oh, come on, Bo. What trap? You tell me I can't even be concerned for the woman?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Then what is it? What's the problem?
I'm sorry about the ordeal that Tina had to go through, and I'm sorry about all the pain that she'd suffered, but you know what? She's going to be okay, you know? She's going to go right on with her life, and I think maybe it's about time that you go on with your life. Especially since, as I understand it, there's a very neat little lady who's waiting to get some of your attention. Unless, of course, you just totally lost interest in Sarah Gordon.
Look, Tina is the mother of my son, so anything that happens to her is going to directly affect little Clint, right? Now, if Tina goes off and gets herself into trouble, I can't turn my back on her.
So it's because of little Clint. Or maybe it's because you still have feelings for her. Or maybe I'm sticking my nose where it doesn't belong.
Or maybe you hit the nail right on the head. Yeah, I do still have feelings for Tina.
So marry the girl one more time. Just get it over with.
Oh, come on. I can't. You know, I tried getting engaged to her, and 2 weeks later, she pulls a stunt on me and just turns me right around. I can't do it. You know, if we did get married, it would last for what? 2, 3, maybe 4 months tops. Then she would do something all over again. And I tell you, Bo, I can't take that. Not anymore.
So what are you going to do, huh? You're going to keep Sarah on a string? That way you'll always be available to pull Tina out of one crisis or another?
I don't think I'm keeping Sarah on a string. I think that we got a real good thing going.
Yeah, good for you.
Oh.
No, what about Sarah? No, she's stuck right in the middle. When was the last time you called her?
Okay, you're right again. I mean, I haven't been very fair to Sarah. Every time something happens with Tina, I just turn my back on her, and I feel like a real heel, all right? Oh, I can't help myself. I don't know what's going on.
I know how you feel. Believe me, I've been in your shoes before, and that's tough on everybody. But if you were able to just break that magic spell that Tina seems to have you under, then you could step back and you could take a nice view at this whole situation objectively.
You know, if I could be objective about this, I wouldn't have this problem.
Allow me?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Tina was all set to marry Max.
Yeah?
She was all set to marry a guy who she thought was me.
Yeah, well, thank God she didn't.
Yeah, well, amen to that. But the point is that Tina has found that there can be a life without Cord. So maybe it's about time that you found out there can be a life without Tina. Maybe a life with Sarah. But if you feel that way, I think you better let her know that you're interested now before she loses her patience and then you lose her for good.
Why didn't you call him? Damn it. Why should I call him? I mean, I'm not the one who's sitting in the middle of the fence. He ought to call me.
Sarah, if Cord means this much to you, you're going to have to learn to swallow your pride.
Look, I know that Cord is worth fighting for. But I'm not going to play that little waif game like Tina.
What little waif game?
You know, like in the silent movies when the needy victim is tied to the train tracks and at the last minute the hero comes and rescues her.
Tina does have a knack for getting herself into trouble, doesn't she?
Yes, she does. And I'm not necessarily saying that she does it deliberately. It's just that Tina doesn't think about the consequences of things before she just barrels into action. She operates on emotion. I'm just not like that. I'm practical, you know. I think things through before I just dive in. I mean, Megan, honestly, I don't know about you, but I would not have gone off to that lighthouse with Ursula. But, I mean, Tina was just so desperate to find out something more about Patrick that she couldn't even think about anything else.
I'll tell you what. Why don't we finish this discussion over dinner? I'll treat you.
Oh, listen, I know you're probably exhausted after taping all day.
Hey, how often do I get to help out my sister? I wouldn't miss the chance. Give me 2 minutes to check my messages, okay?
Thanks. Oh, that's my jacket in the cage. Would you mind getting that for me? Sure. All right, Megan, this is very funny now. Get me out of here.
I don't think I can do that.
Oh, what do you mean? These sets are fake, aren't they? Just yank on the door.
Well, you know, unfortunately, it's locked.
Well, I'm sure there must be a key around here somewhere. Why don't you take a look around?
Well, I don't see one anywhere.
All right, Megan, look. Get one of the stage hands and have him get me out of here.
Oh, they've all left for the evening.
Well, all right, there's a guard in the lobby, right? Go get him and he'll help me out of here.
You know, I really don't think he's going to be able to help you.
Megan, go call him. I'm not kidding. This isn't funny. Now let me out.
You know, this is one of those situations that even our inventive writers couldn't come up with. I'm sure they're going to want to buy this idea from me.
Look, just stop jabbering about the show, all right? And get some help and get me out of here. This isn't funny.
Sarah, don't panic. You're going to be just fine.
Megan.
Bye-bye.
Megan, Megan Gordon, get back to your room.
Oh, goodness gracious, it's Viki Lord. Viki. Phyllis. Hi, Muffy. Hi.
You win the prize, hands down.
What prize?
The prize for the youngest looking graduate of the class of 63, unless you've had one of those nips and tucks.
No, I promise you, trust me, no. Oh, it's so good to see you two. May I present my husband, Clint Buchanan. This is Muffy Knight and Phyllis Martin.
Hello. Well, in case anyone is interested, I just happen to have some photographs of the family.
Me too. What a coincidence. I brought
Me
Sweetheart, I think
too.
I'll just have a look around.
Oh, okay, darling, sure. Let me see. How many children do you have?
Excuse me, ladies. I'd like you to say hello to an old friend. Phyllis, Muffy, Viki. Hello.
Hello? I'm sorry. Your face looks really familiar, but I can't place you.
Joe Mayo.
Rob?
That's me.
Well, who kissed you and made you so handsome?
Uncle Sam. See, after college, I had contact lenses, and I got my teeth fixed, and after that, it was smooth sailing.
Oh, wait a minute. I've seen your picture in magazines, haven't I?
Yeah, I went to New York, hooked up with a modeling agency, and that's what I've been doing ever since.
I'm just so delighted to see you.
Here.
April Firestone. Oh!
See is here.
Yeah. If your dance card's not filled, I'd appreciate a dance with you.
Oh, I would be delighted. As I recall, we used to take a few spins around the old gym floor, didn't we?
Yeah. You're about the only one who danced with me.
Oh.
Remember handsome Bob Brooks?
Sure. He was the president of the prep student body. He was voted most likely to succeed.
Yep. He's doing 5 to 10 for insider trading.
And look at you. You absolutely turned out to be Prince Charming. That shows just how much we knew back then. Nothing.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe, can I talk to you for a minute?
Sure. Excuse me.
Sure. It's so good to see you.
You too.
See you later. Viki!
Harriet, hi.
I am so happy that you could join us.
Well, quite frankly, I'm having a wonderful, wonderful time, and thank you. And all your committee members for all your efforts. They paid off handsomely.
Well, we're here for more than a good time, dear. We have some very serious business to attend to, saving our hallowed halls of ivy from the Wreckers Ball.
Well, I have written a speech, so hopefully I can cajole and plead with the people to contribute to the Save the Academy Fund.
Don't forget the prep school.
No, it's included. Don't worry about that, John. Don't worry.
Fine. I know from your editorials in the Banner you have wondrous powers of persuasion. You even convinced me to vote for our mayor, who I just remembered wanted me to speak to him.
Okay.
No rest for a fundraiser.
No, never. Bye.
What you just walked in?
Larry? Well, what is he doing here? He tried to talk me out of coming here. He told me he hates reunions.
Well, I think he's going to be in for a big surprise.
Sweetheart, look what I found.
I'll see you later.
Oh, no, it's the Apex, right?
62, 63, your graduating class.
Gretel, you don't have a name tag.
What is Viki Lord doing here? Why did you convince her to come?
I will not allow our academy to be destroyed. And Victoria is one of the few people who can touch the right emotional response in the alumni and get them involved in the cause. I will not have you causing trouble, Gretel. Now think of someone else for a change besides yourself.
The hell with saving the academy. I have a score to settle with Viki Lord, and I intend to do that tonight.
Mike, I got to tell you, I really appreciate you doing this gig for me.
Anything for an old surfing buddy. And you know what? It's great that we get a couple of the other Beach Boys to come along.
I know. You know, Al, I haven't seen you since, what, San Francisco?
Yeah. Those are the days.
Yeah.
How you doing, John? Yeah. You didn't meet Bruce, did you? Or did you?
No.
How you doing? Johnston.
Bruce, good to see you.
Great jacket. I shot mine, of course, but great jacket.
How about this? You got another guy, Fosca?
Yeah, we got Jeff Fosket, our guitar player, to come and help out.
Terrific. If you're all ready, I'll give you an intro.
All right.
Okay, thanks.
We're ready when you are.
Well, welcome, alumni. I'm John Russell, Landview Prep, class of 68. Are you having fun? Well, you ain't seen nothing yet. But before we go any further, I think we should thank some of the people that made this evening possible. From the Landview Girls Academy, the class of 63, Harriet Wheeler, Phyllis Martin Blackburn, and Muffy Knight Washington.
All right.
And from Landview Prep, the class of 66, Thomas Hall, class of 68, Big Jim Wilson, and Tony Parker. All right. We also want to thank their committee members who gave their time and support to make this evening possible. And thank you also for bringing back all the memories. Memories that for most of us are happy ones because, well, they were dreams that came true. Our first car, our first steady girl, our first moments alone listening to the granddaddy of all happiness, rock and roll. It's my great pleasure and honor to introduce to you a group whose music has spanned not only our generation, but the generation that follows us, and also a group whose music has put smiles on our faces and music in our souls. Ladies and gentlemen, Mike Love, Al Jardine, and Bruce Johnston of the fabulous Beach Boys.
Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you. Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty mama. Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go? Jamaica off the Florida Keys. There's a place called Cuba. That's where you wanna go to get away. Bodies in the sand, tropical drink, nothing here. We'll be falling in love to the rhythm of the steel down and go. Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama. Come on, pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go down to Kokomo? We'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where we wanna go, way down to Kokomo. To me, that Montserrat sea, we'll put out to sea, and we'll put that dark in the street. By and by we'll be by a little bit of gravity. Afternoon daylight, catch a glimpse. Everybody knows a little place like Coco. Now if you want to go and get away from home, go down to Coco. Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I want to take you to Bermuda, Bahama. Come on, pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go down to Kokomo? We'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where we want to go. Way down to Kokomo. Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I want to take you to Bermuda, Bahama. Come on, pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go down to Kokomo? We'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where we want to go. Way down to Kokomo. Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I want to take you to Bermuda, Bahama. Come on, pretty mama.
John, you have made this a memorable evening for everybody here. My children are going to be so furious when they find out the Beach Boys were here tonight.
Hey, they're sticking around. You can get an autograph or a picture for the kids.
Oh, they would love that. I'm going to do that.
John, could I see you a minute? Oops, gotta go to work. Excuse us.
Sure. Come on, honey.
Well, let's wait till the crowd comes up.
Oh.
Besides, I want to look at your senior pictures.
Oh.
Yes. The senior class. Where are you?
I'm under the L's for Lord.
Oh, I know that. Honey, you're not in there.
What? That's so odd. I don't understand that.
Well, maybe you got your picture in late.
No. No, I had my picture in on time. Well, wait a minute. Turn to the newspaper staff photo. Wait a minute, I can do it. There. There I am, right there.
Peter Pan collar and circle pin and face.
Yeah.
Wow, you were a looker even way back then, huh?
Way back then. Actually, I think I look a bit too prim and proper.
No, not at all. The fire in your eyes, I can see the smoke.
You want to see fire? I'll show you fire. There's the archery team. I won a medal for archery. I know when the picture was taken, I was concentrating so hard, I almost broke the bow.
Well, there's the archery team.
Yep.
I give up. Where are you?
That's really odd. I remember that picture being taken. Oh, wait a minute. Let me find the Carl Society, because I know we wore long evening gowns for the big spring concert.
Honey, looks like you had an aversion to having your picture taken.
This is really puzzling. Look, there's the prom committee. I was on the prom committee. I'm not in this picture either.
Well, maybe you were out buying decorations.
No, I wasn't. I remember all these pictures being taken. And yet the only pictures I seem to be in are the ones that were taken in the fall or in the winter. Months before graduation. It's as if I've sort of been erased from the whole spring semester.
Bo.
Hi, Becky.
Hi, I'm sorry. I don't want to interrupt.
No. Believe me, I'd love to have an excuse to just call it quits for tonight. I heard a phone ring there in the den. Was that Asa?
No.
It was a man from the Attorney General's office in Tennessee.
Yeah? Good news?
It's great news. They've arrested the men that shot Jesse. They want me to come down there and testify.
Well, all right. Way to go, Tennessee.
Way to go, Bo. Are you kidding? You're the one that got them to open up the case and get it out of the hands of those local authorities.
Well, you know, Ace always told me that why make a friend with somebody you meet unless you can rely on that friend to help you out in a jam later on. You know? It's not like those boys don't have a good case against them either. I think it's time they tasted some real justice.
Me too.
I'm going to run over and tell Drew, okay? He wants to know.
Wait a minute, Bo. I don't know whether we should do that.
Why not? He wants to see these guys punished.
Well, that's the problem. He's going to want to come down to Tennessee with me, and he is so full of anger right now. I'm not sure what he'd be capable of doing once he got down there.
Becky, you can't slip out of here without telling him.
Well, no. I thought maybe I'd just tell him, a little white lie, kind of tell him I had a singing engagement or a recording session. Why not?
No, you can't lie to the boy.
Bo, I'm doing it to protect him. Do you know what the atmosphere is going to be like down there? Do you know how many folks are going to have it in for us for this?
Yeah, but you can't protect him forever. And if you waited until this whole thing was over, Becky, he'd never forgive you.
I just don't want him to do something foolish and get hurt like Jesse did.
All right, I'll make you a deal. You go ahead and tell him, all right? If he insists on going down there with you, I'll just tag along. Make sure that he doesn't get in any trouble, all right? Does that sound okay to you?
Not really. All right. No. I'll talk to him.
Oh, I'm sorry. The butler told me that Cord was in here.
No, he isn't. Hi, I'm Bo Buchanan. This is Becky Lee Wild.
Hi, I'm Megan Gordon. Listen, do you know where Cord is? It's really important that I talk to him.
Megan? I mean, why would you do this to me? All right, look, just stay calm. She just went to go get the key, and she's going to be right back. I mean, she wouldn't leave me here overnight. Megan! All right, Megan, damn it, this is not funny anymore! Get over here and let me out! Hello? Would you help me, please?
Which do you think...
Hey, Megan, how you doing? Listen, Becky Lee asked me to ask you if you got one of those autographed picture thingies. I guess she wants it for a friend of hers back in Tennessee. She recognized you, but she was too embarrassed to ask you herself.
Well, sure. Just remind me tomorrow, and I'll get her a press kit from the show.
Oh, wow, that'd be great. Thanks. You wanted to see me?
Yeah, it's Sarah. I'm really worried about her.
Oh, listen, Megan, I'm sorry.
She's disappeared, Cord.
What?
Well, at least I can't locate her. Well, I feel a little foolish. Maybe it's nothing, but I didn't want to take a chance, and I didn't know who to come talk to, so I came and...
Whoa. You have to time out here a second. When was the last time you saw her?
Well, this evening. She came to the show to watch some taping, and then we were sitting in my dressing room, and we were just talking, and I went to go get a soda. When I came back, she was gone.
Well, did you call the Center for the Blind, or maybe the Waterside Inn?
Yes, I did. No one's seen her. I just can't imagine what's happened to her.
You all have some kind of an argument about something?
No, everything was going great. We were joking and laughing. I mean, I invited her to dinner, and, well, it's just weird. I just don't understand it. It's so unlike Sarah. You know how predictable she is. It's not like her just to fly off without leaving me a note or something.
Yeah, you did check around the studio and everything, right?
Of course I did, and no one there saw her. Well, the thing that worries me is there are always these strange men walking around hoping to get a look at the stars,
all right. I'll tell you what. Why don't we go take a look, okay?
Okay.
Well, there you are on the equestrian team.
I know, but this picture was taken in November before the Landview Horse Show.
Well, is the editor of the yearbook around? Maybe she can clear it up.
I haven't seen her, but then there are a lot of people here.
Let's mingle.
Miss Corday! Oh, my word, what a surprise. I had no idea you would be here.
My curiosity got the best of me, and I had to come and see how my pupils had fared over the years.
You look exactly as I remember you.
Well, a few more smile lines here and there.
Oh, no, they're very becoming. May I present my husband, Clint Buchanan? This is Miss Agatha Corday, my favorite teacher.
Oh, let me guess. You taught art.
I did. And in the 45 years I was at the Landview Academy for Girls, Victoria was my star pupil.
They say I was the most determined. You left Lambview after you retired, didn't you?
You'll never guess my address.
I'll bet I can. Taos, New Mexico. That was always your dream. I hope you weren't disappointed.
Absolutely not. It's everything I imagined it would be.
Oh, I'm so happy for you.
And I still receive the banner. And I detect your handiwork in the editorials. The passion's there, but mature. And the compassion, as gentle as ever. I'm a great admirer of yours, too, Mr. Buchanan.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm very honored. I'll bet you girls have a lot of catching up to do, so I'm going to find the bar. May I get you something?
I'll pass, thank you.
No, nothing for me, honey.
Excuse me.
Thank you. It's so wonderful.
You know, I really wish that we had graduated in the class of 63.
Oh, yeah? Why?
Yeah. Well, look at this. Everything was so much simpler back then.
Well, it was even simpler in the class of 1763.
Yeah. But they didn't have rock and roll.
No.
Rob, look at these people. They look like they had so much fun when they were young.
Oh, I can recall some pretty wonderful moments for us, can't you?
A few.
Just a few? No.
I'm kidding you. Besides, I am perfectly happy just where I am right now. And the only place you can go back in time is in the movies anyhow. Wherever you are, that's where I want to be.
Well,
Hey,
the night
how
is
are you?
full of surprises. What are you doing here?
I waved to you a little earlier, but I guess you were hung up with a group of people.
No, didn't you tell me that you hated your high school reunion?
Yeah, I did. It was boring.
So, you glutton for punishment?
No, I had some friends in Vicky's class. I decided to drop by and check things out. You having a good time?
As a matter of fact, I am. Yeah, so is Viki. She's having a ball. Yeah. In fact, I got a hunch that she's going to start a campaign to have one of these every year.
Oh, please don't.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention, please? I think we're going to take a short little break so that we can all catch our breaths and listen to a few words of, well, on a very serious subject from Viki Lord Buchanan. Viki?
Thank you, John. I have to say, it is such a pleasure to be here tonight to see all of my classmates and even some of our old teachers. I think that to be able to enjoy one's past life is to live twice, and we are very fortunate to have so many joys to relive and to remember here this evening.
Yeah.
Well, this is great. I mean, I know those guys are going to get strung up.
Well, they will have their day in court, which is as it should be. I'm also convinced that they will be convicted, which is also how it should be.
Oh, I'll make sure of that. I promise.
Honey, I don't want you to come down there with me.
What are you talking about? I'm the one who saw those creeps shoot Jesse. I've got to go down there and testify.
Honey, the Attorney General has subpoenaed your statements, and they will be read at the trial.
I don't want my statements read. I want to go down there and face those guys and tell exactly what I saw them do.
Yeah, but your written testimony will be just as convincing.
The mood down there could be really ugly. I want to spare you that.
Well, what about you? You're going to have to face that town alone.
No, she's not going to be alone. The Attorney General's promised her all the protection she's going to need.
She needs me.
Now, what she needs is for you to stay right here where you're safe and where you're out of trouble.
Listen, I am the one who saw those creeps shoot Jesse. Now, I've got to go down there and testify against them.
Honey, if they need you for an in-person testimony, I will call you, and you can come down. But justice will be served whether you're there or not. And I will feel much better if you're not there.
So, what's it going to be, Drew? Yes or no?
Sarah!
Tord, is that you?
Sarah.
Oh.
There you are. Are you okay?
No, I am not okay. I have been locked in this thing. Look, what are you doing here?
Well, actually, I'm looking for you. Don't panic. I'll get you out here.
So,
1 second, I'll be right back.
I mean, it's not that I'm not grateful or anything, but, what are you doing here?
Well, Megan told me that you came here to visit her at the studio today, and that, well, you got separated somehow, and she couldn't find you. She looked all over, and she needed my help to come look for you.
Megan calls you, huh?
Yeah. Well, actually, she did even better than that. She came all the way back to Lambie. She got me, and she brought me back. How did you get into this mess?
Well, I was curious. Just thought I'd come down and take a look at the sets, and this door locked behind me. You think we ought to call a locksmith?
No, I think I can get it. It's no problem.
So, where's Megan now?
Actually, I think she's in one of the dressing rooms looking for you in case you got locked in. Huh? Oh, bingo. I think. There we go. See? Simple as that.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Listen, are you sure you're all right? You look a little peaked there.
Yes, I'm fine. I'm feeling a little ridiculous, but other than that, I'm fine. I missed you.
Well, I was thinking same thing.
You were?
Yeah. Listen, it's well past dinner time, and I'm under the impression you've been in there for quite some time.
Yeah.
What do you say we go out, get something to eat, and talk about how much we missed each other?
And with our commitment and equally as important, our contributions, hopefully we can preserve the past for ourselves and for future generations of students at Lambview Girls Academy and at Lambview Prep, so that 25 years from now, they too can gather to relive their joys as we do tonight, to remember the senior prom and graduation on the front lawn.
Who do you think you are? Invoking memories that you never experienced.
Get her out of here.
Gretel,
Your father endowed the science lab so that you could graduate with honors. But you weren't at the graduation.
Let me go to the graduation. What are you talking about?
No, you weren't. You weren't at the graduation. Let me go. You're as deceitful now as you were 25 years ago.
I'm sorry. I apologize. I have no idea what prompted that attack. I can assure all of you, my father never pulled any strings for me. Let me just finish by saying that I hope you will all open your hearts and your checkbooks so that we can save our schools for our children and their children to come. Thank you very much.
Friends and classmates, let's give Viki a warm round of applause.
I'm weird?
Yes, I do.
I also think you are wonderful.
Diane Fossey left a life of comfort and privilege to save the wild mountain gorillas. It was desire that kept her there, but it was obsession that would seal her fate.
This won't stop until those butchers are stopped.
Sigourney Weaver, Brian Brown, Gorillas in the Mist, rated PG-13. Now playing in select areas, opens Friday, September 30th nationwide.
Goodbye to high calories, thanks to the great taste of TCBY frozen yogurt.
And we say goodbye to ice cream. Bye, ice cream! Thanks to the taste of TCBY waffle cones.
And banana split.
My team said goodbye to high calories.
Bye!
Because TCBY frozen yogurt tastes like premium ice cream with only about half the calories.
Goodbye, high calories.
You're never too young to say goodbye to high calories.
All the pleasure, none of the guilt. TCBY.
From the hit TV show comes Win, Lose, or Draw, the picture charade game. And here are winning moments from the home version from Milton Bradley. Best body language.
Cheese. It's enough.
The longest clue. The funniest answer.
You're right. I may as well give the Attorney General a chance to do his stuff. I mean, I guess there's no point in me going down there and getting angry and screwing things up.
Honey, I appreciate this.
My hat's off to you, buddy.
I will call you every day and let you know what's happening. If it makes you feel better, I'll call you as soon as I get there tonight and let you know I'm okay.
You're going tonight?
Yes, they wanted to speak to me in the morning. I'm booked on the 10 o'clock flight.
Well, listen, you better pack a bag.
Well, I already did. They're in the bedroom.
Well, I'll go get them for you.
Boy. Well, looks like after all of this that we've really got us a fine son there, Bo.
Yeah, I think so. I'm proud of him.
Yeah. Of course, he still can be a handful, so I'll be back as soon as I can.
No, don't you worry about him. Believe me, he's welcome to stay here just as long as he wants.
Boy, all my worrying about bringing him up here, I think it was for naught.
Yeah, it's pretty rough going at first.
I think it's going to work out, though.
Yeah.
You take care of yourself, okay?
Oh, yeah, I promise. And listen, if you get any trouble down there, you call me, okay? I don't want you solving any problems on your own.
Okay, but I'll be just fine. Don't you worry about it.
All right, I'll tell you what. My car is right out front. I will get it. I'll pull it up. You find Megan, and we'll meet, okay?
Okay.
Good.
Sarah, my goodness, I've been looking all over for you. What are you doing here?
It's a long story. I'll let Sarah fill you in on it, okay? Don't let her out of your sight.
Stop. You were worried about me? You were a wreck? Megan, I could just strangle you.
Oh, come on. It worked like a charm, didn't it? Well, didn't it? Okay, it worked. And you're happy, aren't you?
Yes, I'm happy. Listen, don't ever do anything like that again, all right?
Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't realize I frightened you so much.
What do you mean? You couldn't hear how scared I was?
What are you talking about?
Megan, when you were skulking around in here, you couldn't hear me pleading with you to let me out?
I wasn't skulking around in here. I went straight off to court to ask him for help.
Look, somebody was in here. I'm sure of it.
Well, that's impossible. The only person that was here was the guard downstairs at the desk. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that I scared you so much. You were imagining things.
Let me through. Please, let me through.
Viki, Lord.
Hi, Jillian. Hi, Carrie. How does it feel to be seniors?
Oh, great, if we can just keep from flunking out.
Oh, come on. You've been on the honor roll since first grade.
Yeah, but now that it counts, I mean, the pressure's building up.
You'll be just fine. You'll probably follow me as class valedictorian.
Viki, why didn't you ever show up for your graduation?
Hello. Oh, Miss Corday. Hi, how nice to see you.
How wonderful of you to come back after your sudden departure before graduation. I was afraid I'd never see you again.
You heard who got promoted?
Who?
Hotchkiss.